Okay.
His time, and he listens some, I think, but he just never jumps in, or at least not very often. And, Freddie's been to northern Florida some, haven't talked to him a while. Talked to Wolf once about 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's, we've been abandoned, Stephen, WNRG.
WNRG, Whiskey Papa Big Bucks. Well, I've talked in the past to the section manager and do logistics to end up with a little less friends. Coming in the Bishop River and that's not fine. So I'll come back on the radio frequency. A lot of it happens from any side, and I don't like to hear the bad stuff going recently with the operation technicians that somebody around the Whiskey Papa Big Bucks.
Oh yeah, been a lot of intentional jamming with the expedition. That's kind of sad. I mean, these guys are ultimately about a $450,000-$60,000 bill has to get paid for this whole thing, and if you don't make cues, you don't get contributions with the cards and stuff, and if you don't get...
I'm glad to have a report. It sounds good, and I did some experimenting this morning with Mike, WDOO, and guess what? He says the best sounding microphone that I've had, and I tried India, K85, good Charlie Brown. A little bit under the weather with a doggone migraine, so I told her can't go home the way she is. You'll have to wait it out here, Miss Phyllis. Yeah, okay on your weather
off-center fed dipole and been real pleased with that. Go ahead. It might get better. I did get my antennas pointed where they were supposed to be. I didn't realize, but I tried to talk to that guy and wherever he is at on St. George Island this morning, and it wasn't back. I didn't move it all the way back up here. Well, no, I never heard it.
Hotel Italy Zero, United Delta.
Whiskey 5 Charlie, X-ray Charlie.
Whiskey 5, Juliet, X-ray Charlie, yes sir?
Negative, Whiskey 5 Charlie, X-ray Charlie. Charlie, X-ray Charlie.
Okay, Charlie, X-ray Charlie. Yes sir, financial.
You're 59 Texas, okay?
Okay, thank you my friend. 73, yes sir, Hotel Italy Zero, United Delta. Romeo Juliet again, repeat. November 8 again. Okay, November 8, Sierra John Romeo Juliet, yes sir? Okay, Finance Club from Dominican Republic, 73. Hotel Italy Zero, United Delta.
November 3, Papa Sierra.
Bravo, Alpha Yankee, Finance Club. Okay, Defending Smoke to Dominican Republic, 72 meters. Hotel Italy Zero, United Delta.
November 3,
73 Papa Sierra, yes sir?
QSL, November 3, Papa Sierra. You are 557 in Minnesota. 557 in Minnesota, over.
Okay, confirm your call sign please. November 3 Papa Sierra.
That's affirmative. November 3, Papa Sierra.
Okay, thank you. 59 close from Dominican Republic. November Echo 2 X-ray, 59 close.